Hi there, today I'm going to elaborate you about introduction to L298. So let's start it. This is the L298 module. The L298 is a dual hybrid motor driver which allows speed and direction control of two DC motors at the same time. A motor driver is a small current amplifier whose function is to take a low current control signal and then turn it into a higher current signal that can drive a motor. Motor driver ICs are primarily used in autonomous robotics. The module can drive DC motors that have voltage between 5V and 35V with a peak current up to 2 ampere. This module can drive either two DC motors or one stepper motor at a time. The L298N has a lot of real-life applications, including robotics, CNC machines, automated door lock systems, precise positioning with a motor such as hard disk drives, antennas, telescopes, and some toys. L298 IC is most commonly used to make motor drive or motor controllers. This module based on L298N high voltage, high current dual full bridge drive which can be used to drive a DC motor and stepper motor, relay coil inductive load using standard logic level signal control, having two enable control in allow or prohibit the work has a logic device power supply input terminal. In the case regardless of the input signal affect the internal logic circuit portion to appears at a low voltage. Can be an external sense resistor, the amount of change in feedback to the control circuit. Stepper motors cannot run at high speeds but have a high holding torque. The stepper motor consists primarily of two parts, a stator and a rotor. The rotor in turn is made up of three components: rotor cup 1, rotor cup 2 and permanent magnet. This module integrates a built-in 5V power supply. When you drive voltage of 7V to 35V can onboard 5V logic supply. Do not voltage when using onboard 5V power supply. The plus 5V power supply interfaces but leads to 5V voltage for external use. When ENA is high, IN1, IN2 control out 1, out 2. When ENB is high, IN3 and IN4 control out 3 and out 4. These motor controllers can be controlled by any microcontroller such as Arduino, PIC, Raspberry Pi, etc. Its main applications are driving stepper motor, driving brushed DC motor. So that's for today. Please share and subscribe this channel. Thanks for watching.